everybody, welcome along to Speedway Gladiators, the program that looks at Speedway and particularly at the Robertson Prestige International Speedway. Well, we do it with the compliments of a Video Hub. What's coming on in the program tonight? We're going to be looking at the Manawatu Super Saloons from last week. Also, it was the turn for the Manawatu Superstocks. We caught up with Nadine in the souvenir hut. What's cooking for Christmas? Panthers, of course, they have their run out tonight with other teams, invited teams into Palmerston North. We catch up with the manager, Gary Parks, to find out exactly where the Panthers are looking at the moment. And, of course, also tonight is the Superstock Masters. We'll look at that a little bit later on. Manawatu Super Saloons were last weekend. Lots of huffing and puffing, and some of the favourites didn't quite make the podium. Let's go back a week and find out what happened in this year's Manawatu Super Saloons. We've got to start. And the 58k first in. Sean Wade out in front. Joe Ingram was in second, but he's moved back. Marty Helco's up there as well. 58 out in front, and we go to 6, and we go to 27. And Marty Helco in the 24, still holding Peter B out. We go to 41, 242, 242 is, of course, Ashley King. Peter B polishing the concrete again. Trying to get past Helco. He's right in beside him. He's on the high line though. 7 laps gone. No change in the leader. Sean Wade, Grant Flynn, Joe Ingram, Peter Binkstein, Jason Long, Marty Helco. First half a dozen. Last lap. 58, then we go to 6, so no change. Sean Wade, Grant Flynn, Joe Ingram, Peter Binkstein, Jason Long. They are first 5. As they come up for the last lap, the checkered flag. And the 58k, Sean Wade took it out. Grant Flynn, Joe Ingram, Peter Binkstein, Jason Long. Oh, very, very close. 41 trying to cut a bit of the grass, but 87 is out there as well. He's looks like he's shooting down the straight. He's doing pretty well. Thomas Stanaway. Then we go back to 41. Both these guys are Hawke's Bay Hawkeye ex-team members. Peter B. He's going down the side of 242. Has he passed? Yes, he has. Looks like he's going to go right around the end. He might even get a couple on this pass. But Stanaway, Long, Monaperto, King, Benston, Halco. 16.3. Peter Binkstein doing the fastest lap at the moment. Six laps completed. Thomas Sanaway well out in front at the moment, keeping a steady grip on the race with Jason Long sitting in second place. He's the defeated champ. Not too far behind him though. Anything can happen. But the action is all off the front. Sanaway, Long, Flynn. Sanaway keeping remarkable control of the car. He's out in front. 41 is desperately trying to pick him up, but not working. Giving him a little nudge at the back to let him know he's there. Big Grant Flynn in the 6B, he's trying to find a way through. He's not having a lot of success either. As they come to face the checkered flag. Good win for Thomas Stanaway. Then we go to 41P, Jason Long. Then we go to Grant Flynn, 6B.
Grant gets a good jump there over Sean Wade. Here comes Jason Long, the 41 up the inside, not to be. Settling for third at the moment. There's Thomas Stanaway in behind, and one in the wall. It's Ashley King once again. 6B over the 58k. Here comes Jason Long trying to find that inside line on Sean Wade. Not at the moment though. Now Stanaway just trying to keep Long honest. Pokes the nose on the inside of the 41B. Look at that left front lifting on that 41 car. The defending champion. Oh, he's gone too much though, I think. For Stanaway. Could have the run here on Long for third. Now look at Thomas Stanaway trying to get to the inside of Sean Wade. We saw him working that inside line in the pole shuffle. He gets it done. He may even pick up Grant Flynn here too. He almost had a run on him on the exit of 4. And Stanaway down the bottom there. Flinny up top. The 87B pushing on for the lead. He's got it as well. 4 laps in. And Thomas Stanaway is your leader. But Stanaway, 16-7.
He's pouring on the power.
Over a 17-1. It's almost half a second faster each lap, and we got a yellow. Green on. Stanaway trying to get that lead back that he had. Look at this, Grant Flynn already to the top. Full sideways. Ingram now looking to the inside of Sean Wade. He's having actually a good run this season, Sean Wade. Oh, look at this. He's already looking to the inside of Grant Flynn as well. Had to yield up a wee bit. The 58k on the exit of 4.
Oh, up the wall, back
Up
down.
the wall, that's Brendan Charlin. 5 to go for Thomas Stanaway. Ingram's up the top, Wade's down the bottom. That's for third. That's where the race is at. 1 to go for Thomas Stanaway on his way to his maiden Super Saloon title. He's riding behind Greg. He wants that bottom line as well, doesn't he?
Get out of it.
Yeah. Gets up the inside. Thomas Stanaway, 87B, will be your Manawatu Super Saloon champion ahead of the 6B, and the 58k
Sean Wade
will hold on for the third spot, Dave. In third place, the 58k, Sean Wade.
Thanks to the club, thanks to everybody that put the meeting on. Thanks to Dad and Dave and my daughter for coming down today. Late minute decision after Kiki was cancelled, so we'll get back tonight and we'll go to Kiki tomorrow if it runs. So yeah, no, just good trip, well worth it. Car's straight, so yeah, got a prize, so that's good.
Second place, the 6B of Grant Flynn.
Yeah, just a shout out to everybody tonight. It was a wicked track out there. I would have liked a bit more of a cushion to hang in there with these 4-bar guys, but real wrapped for second. Thanks to our team. Been a tough couple of weeks, so yeah, can't wait to come back again. Cheers.
And this year's Manawatu Super Saloon champ, back to back, I guess, for the Hawkeyes, it seems. 87B, Thomas Stanaway.
Yeah, just a huge thanks to my family and crew, and cheers to Bailey for driving all the way to Gisborne tonight to give me a hand. We're a bit short on crew tonight, so cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Big thanks to Bruce and the team here. Put on an awesome show and a mean track, and yeah, can't wait to come here again. And good to finally win the Manawatu champs. I never had any chance of winning it in Superstock, so good to get it done in these non-contact cars, eh? Cheers.
Well, the Saloon shared the night with also the Manawatu Superstocks. Let's go back a week and find out where the action happened. Here we are, the Ute has departed. Let's start. Championship. Got the green flag. Brody James. 599, first off. That's Ron Ty sitting in the second place. Nothing like a bunch of Superstocks roaring off. A few of them have gone onto the grass, 3 of them on the grass. Bit of dust down there as well as they come around and face the starter for the first time. Let's pick up the lead car. 2 of them battling their way onto the grass, 85S. 599 sitting out there, but Daniel Burmester, the 172, the lead car. William Humphreys in the 94, the fastest car at the moment. Brad Eulenberg in the 85S. They are first 3. Robertson putting out a great performance, leading Heat 1 of the Manawatu Superstocks title, but he's getting pressure. Looks like William Humphreys has gone through. He's taken over the lead. 172 now is sitting in second place. So we've got a new lead car. The 94 has managed to pick it up over Daniel Burmeister as they come past the lap scorers. Another one's caught up on the wall coming out of turn 4. That is the Triple A, the Mike McCarthy. He's been well and truly left. He's got problems with that car. Last lap, and he's got it. William Humphreys in the 94. Second was Brad Eulenberg. Jaden Ward third. Bay the first 3.
Looks like we're in the starter's hands. We get the green. Good run there from P-Type. Gets the jump away, Trent James in behind. Jaden Ward going out wide there, the 97P as Burmester now sneaks up the inside of Trent James into second. Whoa, we got one hanging through the wall, and that's Rontai. But the Palmy car is leading an array of out-of-towners. William Humphreys over Brad Eulenberg again. And we got Mike Ranger in the wall down here in the pit gate as David Lowe collects him on the way through. Jaden Ward on the infield, the 97P. Just holding off Brad McGee. It's the 172 over the 96W. McGee not one to sort of really hustle, but he won't wait too long. Here we go. Now McGee takes his opportunity with Burmester going a little bit offline. The 172. Just a bit wide there. Now McGee's starting to poke the nose in to take that second spot away from Burmester. Regan Penn as well lying in wait. Burmester's holding off McGee. Don't want to tangle both of them up. Now here comes Regan Penn, a part of it. Almost three wide. Burmester loses a couple of spots there. McGee and Penn go through. And Burmester's on the infield. White flag, one to go for Brendan Tighe. He goes wide now. Can McGee pounce on that? Not to be. Brendan Tighe leads Brad McGee on the last lap as Brad Eulenberg spins up and is on the infield. Is he going to try and get back on track? We get the checker flag for Brendan Tighe. McGee in second, Penn third. Brad Eulenberg does get back on track. Green's on. Great start there from Stanley. Adamson goes right side is there. Oh, Eulenberg's been taken to the wall, courtesy of David Lowe. Ron Tighe is on the pole line. He's got Brody James behind him. Regan Penn leads the way. Ron Tighe, 599. He's chasing Eulenberg now. Gets through right there. Ward in the back bumper of Tighe. Settles McGee at the same time. William Humphreys, where's he at? Clive Elliott's gone around in front of Rebecca Barr. Brendan Tighe avoids it, but Scott Williams doesn't, and neither does Scott Duncan. On Tighe. The pack's got to him, but he's missed everyone and wobbled his way to the wall. The 599. Burmester's on the pole line. That opens the door. Adam Joblin as Regan Penn hesitates. The 172 going into bat for his club, and Regan Penn's gone round. Burmester rolls back on track. Adam Joblin leads over Jaden Ward. Zane Dykstra back to Brad McGee. William Humphreys. McGee goes wide, Humphreys goes through. McGee not having a bar of Daniel Burmester. Rebecca gets in the way though, the 34. Ron Tighe's holding everyone but missing everyone as well. Not sure who he's trying to target here. Trent James down on the pole line, white flag, one to go for Adam Joblin. Jaden Ward in second. William Humphreys in third. Ron Tighe, there's a few in the wall. Trent James gets put in the wall courtesy of Regan Penn and Brad Eulenberg. And Jaden Ward's trying to help out somehow, but Adam Joblin takes the flag. William Humphreys takes the title.
Righto, our second Manawatu title tonight was the Manawatu Superstock Champs. And this year, third place goes to 96W Brad McGee.
Cheers to the club for another awesome night. It's had a couple good meetings here now. All the other competitors, the racing was good, hard. It was messy out there for a bit. And congratulations to the other two on their spots. Well done. And a massive thank you to my grandparents. Got awesome cars and it's cool to get some results for them. So cheers.
Second place, big night tonight for this man, Brendan Tighe.
Big shout out to the Palmy track, really good track out there tonight. Thanks to family, crew, our sponsors that get us here every week, and big shout out to the Palmy boys in that last one for sticking together and trying to get the P's on the 3 podiums, and well done to Brad and William as well. Thank you.
All right, that leaves our winner tonight, Manawatu champion, I think for the 3rd time, William Humphreys.
Firstly, I'd just like to thank the crew. Did a good job running both cars tonight. It's pretty cool to win this title. We first won it 10 years ago, which makes me feel old now. And yeah, thanks to all the Palmy boys. It's quite exciting times ahead. Everyone's real keen, and team-wise and everything's looking good. So, and individual racing with everyone helping out, so that was good. Congrats to these two on their placings, and yeah, cheers to the track.
Thank you, and special thank you to Total Sheet Metals that made this championship what it is. And thank you for everybody that's come along to take part, visitors from out of town. We really appreciate the effort that you make to come and race at Palmerston here.
Well, an important part of Speedway, and has been for many, many years, is what they call the merch, the merchandise. Well, most tracks have it, and here at the Robertson Prestige International Speedway is absolutely no exception. The lady in the souvenir hut is Nadine. Nadine, nice to see you this morning. How long have you been involved in the merchandising side here?
For about 4 years now, 4 seasons I've actually been here.
The merchandising
changed?
changed?
Definitely changed over the years. There's been a lot of things come and go, from the T-shirts to we've had like shirts, we've had singlets, just to the preparation of the cars that have come through. You just see like new different hats that we've got in, and of course the tank they're signed by the man himself, Bruce Robertson. That sort of thing we've never had before.
It would be a bit historical, wouldn't it?
It's actually for the younger person as well, believe it or not. Yeah,
Okay.
We've actually got one at home in our garage, and it's not just for the older person. It's not for the mum, for the dads or the granddads. It's actually for the younger ones that like Bruce, like his racing. You've seen him racing before, no matter how old or how young you are. That's one man that you will remember from the Speedway here.
When people come to the hut, obviously they're looking to buy something for themselves, or is it a gift, or is it like 50-50?
50-50 really, depends. You've really got to just get to know your customers about what they're wanting. They might be wanting to come and buy a car, but they end up buying a shirt and a car. You just don't know what they're looking for. So I always ask them, what are you looking for? And if we don't have it, I actually put the ideas across to management and say, look, can we get this in for them? Or can we get this for next season? So we're also updating our merchandise every year.
Christmas is around the corner. Is it a busier time? Do you sell more product for other parts of the season?
We do actually. We sell more of the little wooden cars that are here. We've had the 3D mould cars just going out the door, and even the Saloon cars that were brought over from America. They have just flown out the door.
Let's we start with the T-shirts.
Yeah, so with the T-shirts, we've got the tank T-shirts. And of course, we've got our cool sidecars T-shirts that were on last year. It's got the amazing quality of the bikes on the back, which is just amazing. Over there behind you, Dave, is one there, if you'd like to pick up that first one there.
This one here?
Brad Sweet. Oh, his new one this year. These ones are $55, and they're new from America, and we've only got a few in, and what there is all there is here in New Zealand.
It's good quality too.
Yeah,
It feels
very good quality.
fairly solid T-shirt. There's nothing thin about that. Well, look, you've got lots of flags, and particularly for little kids, the good thing about it is safety is important at Speedway. We always mention it. And you've got things like earmuffs.
Yes, goggles. We do have goggles for the children as well. And we've also got earplugs if your kids can't they have the earmuffs either because they're too big. So we do have earplugs as well, which are free for anybody. Doesn't matter how old or how young you are.
You've got a fair amount of stock now. Is this a normal amount of stock you would have this soon to Christmas, or are you a bit light?
I think we're a bit light this year. Yeah. We've sold out of all the Saloon cars, like I said. We've got the sprint cars up there. We've got 3 types. People can actually come in and get their merchandise before the meeting even starts.
Yes.
And that way, if they're with the crew, they can go back down and be with the crew. They don't have to worry about coming up later on when if they've got someone out on the track racing.
Well, there we are. It's the Souvenir Hut, Turn 1, Robertson Prestige International Speedway. Come and see Nadine, and if you've got no idea what you want. But you think a Speedway gift would be an ideal present for Christmas or even a birthday or any occasion, doesn't really matter. Come and see Nadine, say, look, I've got no idea, help me out. She's been here long enough, she knows exactly what you want. Thanks, Nadine, lovely to talk to you. All the very best, and have a busy, busy time up until Christmas.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Souvenir Hut, Turn 1, Robertson Prestige International Speedway. Well, if you're into Superstock racing, teams racing particularly, Superstocks, tonight is your night. 5 teams, 3 have come from out of town, 2 Palmerston North for tonight. Well, the Panthers are there, the Mustangs are there, the Gisborne Development Squad is there, the Hawke's Bay Hawkeyes are visiting, and of course the Wellington Wildcats. Well, the manager of the Palmerston North Panthers is Gary Parks. Parksy, a big night, and it's an important one because Waitangi weekend and the New Zealands are not far away.
No, they're not, and it is important because it's the only run we're going to get, and I think the last few years we've suffered a little bit from not getting enough running, which is why we made the effort to get to Huntly this year. And well, it's a 6-car racing, which looks like it's going to be the future of teams racing. So there's 6 cars, 2 reserves, but they are running reserves. Both those 2 can be used. Our plan would be to run all 6 through the night.
Well, let's run through the Panther team as we will see later on tonight.
Well, you got Jack Myers, always on his A game. William Humphreys, who's another one that's always been there, always consistent and puts us all in. We've got 4 youngsters. Brendan Ty, who used to race out of Wellington. He's done a lot of teams racing for Wellington in stock cars. He's a very, very likeable guy. He works with a huge number of staff and he's a very good people person. So he is actually a real asset to have in the team. We've got the youngster Trent Ames, who's moved over here from Wanganui. He has got a real future. This boy is just not afraid of anything. The other one, Scott Williams, who did teams racing last year for the Mustangs, worked himself really well. He works very well in the team situation, and I think he got an award for team driver of the year for the club last year. Our other one, Mike McCarthy, who's he's young and up and coming, and you know, I think Mike's got a fair way to go to learn to work into the team. He's got a new car.
So have you still got a few that are sitting in the background that...
Yeah, we have. I mean, the ones, the drivers in the Mustangs team for this weekend, I mean, you've got Daniel Burmester. I was very impressed with his driving last week. He used his bumper all night, even in his normal racing, Manawatu Champs. His bumper was in, and that hasn't been like that. I think that's Daniel trying to prove that he's got in the mix to be in the black body. You got Jordan Deere. He hasn't run this year yet. I'm hoping that he'll be here for the weekend. If not, I think Chad Ace is going to step in. He's an up and he's got the goods to do the job. He's certainly got the experience. And the other one that's in that Mustangs team, I think that is right there as well, is David Lowe, who had a year off last year from teams racing. He was 6th driver for the Panthers last year and was an asset at that stage. So,
all right, say we have a good night tonight. What happens from now until Waitangi weekend?
The team won't actually get chosen until probably 240s in Rotorua until the team is actually chosen, because the individual racing can make a difference as well. You know, they've got New Zealand champs and a lot of big meetings that these guys have got to do. So once they get those meetings out of the way, they'll get better. I always talk to these guys that they drive normally using team tactics, like using their bumper. They'll do better at championship meetings.
So you think it's a good idea to have this, a couple of months out from Waitangi weekend, to give everybody a run and for the selectors to actually have a good look at who's doing what?
It's excellent, and it's something we haven't had the last couple of years. We've always sort of talk about it, and we always try and get it to happen, but like last year we just didn't have the guys that put their hand up to team trace. This year we've got an excess, so we're in a very good place, really.
Well, Parksy, let's keep the fingers crossed for the boys. Let's hope we get a great result for both teams and we learn something, or they learn something that's going to carry us forward to the New Zealand's in Waitangi weekend.
Yep, thank you for sure. And I mean, it's one thing that you always keep learning in team tracing. You always find ways of doing things, and as a manager, we're always looking for ways to improve, but we keep learning as well. So yeah.
Well, let's hope the green or the blacks do extremely well this weekend. It's not too long before the New Zealand's in Waitangi weekend. Absolutely vital these guys get seat time and learn tonight to carry the lessons learned tonight on to the New Zealand's. Superstock Masters is also on tonight. It's for the over 40s, not all retired stock car Superstock drivers, but some of them are, some of them are not. Let's go back 12 months to see what happened there. Well, the Utes off, we've got the green flag, we're underway. 95 is the lead car. He's away. Clive Elliott, a couple of them got tangled up at the back, but Clive Elliott was still out in front. 95, then we go back to Peter Reeves, then we go back to the 56 car. Peter Reeves sneaking up on the left-hand side of Clive Elliott. Clive Elliott's got the wood hard down again. Peter Reeves is trying to come up on the inside on the pole line. He's trying to get Clive out, and he's done it too. Peter Reeves is now the new leader. Clive Elliott sitting in second place. Then we go back to Kerry Pajerski in third place. They are your first three. Don't forget, this is a new track. Some of them are still getting used to it, I guess. Peter Reeves at 95, then we go to 32. Graham Barr is snuck up on the inside. Looks like Wayne Hemi is stuck up on the inside of Graham Barr at the 32. He's in front. Graham Barr is trying to push his way back. Is he going to make it? Is he going to get back? No, don't think so. The boys have been loving this. Peter Reeves in 10, 95. Then we go to Wayne Hemi. Pajerski, 777, got a wee bit turned sideways. Straight into the wall. That is Dave Merritt. Yes, he's found the gear now. Trying to find the gap. Peter Reeves, 95. 591. Graham Barr in the 32. 56, Kerry Pajerski. And then we go back to the 21W. Artificially probably sitting. Peter Reeves, the man on the clay, or of the clay, in the 10G, he took the chicken flag. Wayne Hemi in behind him in the 591. Clive Elliott was third in 95. Graham Barr in fourth. Fifth was Kerry Pajerski, and Hilton Parker in sixth position. Incidentally, we're trying to find a new name for the VW Start Ute. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Got the greens, we're away. Kerry Remlin in the 19 is the lead car at the moment as they come out of turn 2 and head down the grandstand. It's going really quick. Horses are right beside him. He's trying to duck through on the left-hand side. Didn't work that time. But he's still the lead car. Then we've got Brett Hislop in second, Shane Warner in third, Dion Mooney in fourth as they power down in front of the grandstand. Kerry Remnant in the 19M is the lead car. A little bit of a kerfuffle as we go back a little bit into the last third of the traffic. 21 got tipped sideways, or moved sideways, spun out and got carried along with the traffic. M 25S 9P. Kerry Remnant out in front, averaging 18.7 seconds. Master, he was the champion. Could he do it again? Well, he had a good start in Heat 2 and he ended up winning it. Wayne Moss was second, Brett Hislop in the 9P was third, Kylie Symes was fourth, in fifth place Sean Smith, and Regan O'Brien in the 52B in sixth place.
So Peter Reeves 10G, he's on 42 points. 32P Graham Barr in second on 41. Then we got Wayne Hemi and Sean Smith. Kylie Symes on 38 as we get the green. Sean Smith straight into the grass. And we got one up the wall, two up the wall. One of them was Scooter McIntosh, and Wayne Hemi's been hung out to dry. So Brett Hislop, 9P, he's going to be your points leader at the moment. So far, Bundy's looking pretty good. unless Peter Rees can haul something back. Here comes Rees to the inside. He's got a left front suspension problem too, the 10G. It's not hauling him up. White flag's out for Bryce Marks.
He's got a real lean to the left.
Yeah, oh, we got one going around here. That's going to be Merritt. What can Brett Hislop do amongst this? Can't get any cars, he's not close enough. That could have been a pivotal moment for Hislop. Marks is coming out of 4, he crosses the line, takes the checker. Hislop might pick up some spots here. He does. Is it going to be enough? Oh, he's into 5th.
When the dust settled in Heat 3, Bryce Marks, the man from Auckland, took it out in the 73A. Wayne Slater was second. In 3rd position, Ross Ashby. Out of the Bay, Kerry Remnant in 4th position at the 19M. And Brett Hislop was 5th. And the 6th place, Reagan O'Brien in the 52B. That's Speedway Gladiators for another week. We do it with the compliments of Video Hub. Grab your hot dog, buckle up, let's go racing.